Obviously, I can never see this man again. He can never, ever, ever lay his eyes on me again. Last night, I hung out with him. We were just going in and out of a couple of different places downtown, getting drinks, getting food, but mainly just talking. Like, he has really good conversation. We were waiting for his cousin and her husband that were in town for this show to get out of the concert. They get out the concert, and then the four of us are bar hopping. Had a great time. Phenomenal time. He Ubered me there. He Ubered me back home. And so today I get up, just to do my regular Sunday 1-2. And he's like, oh, what you got planned today? So I'm like, oh, I'm just going to, run some errands. He was like, oh, I was going to run errands too. You want to run errands with me? And I do. I do. So the first errand we run is to get breakfast, of course. We go to breakfast. And then when we leave breakfast, he was like, oh, let me get some gas. So he goes to Wawa. Y'all know I love a Wawa. So I'm like, okay, well, I ain't had me an iced coffee in a minute. Let me go in Wawa and get me a sweet and salty iced coffee. Hold the ice. Heavy on the whipped cream on the top. 24 ounce, please. Haven't had one in a long time. And my stomach was like, what? You was drinking alcohol last night. You went to breakfast this morning. And now you done put 24 ounces of coffee with whipped cream in me. So now that we're actually running the errands in and out of all the stores, doing all of the things, I'm in the front seat like, okay, when is the errands over? Because I'm ready to go home. So he was going to be meeting up with his cousin and her husband later, well, like around now. They were going to dinner before they catch their flight back to South Carolina in the morning. So I already knew he was going to be bringing me home. So I'm just thinking, okay, I just got to hold out for a little while and I can get home and I can handle my business. No, he wants to stop and get me lunch before he brings me back to my house. Sweet, kind, caring, considerate, but I need to go now. So we go to this place. The people in there do not speak a lot or any at all English. So I decide when I get in here, I actually am not going to be able to wait. I'm not going to be able to make it home. I got to go to the bathroom and I got to go now. So I asked the girl behind the counter, I'm like, oh, can I use your bathroom? We've ordered our food. I'm like, can I use your bathroom? She's like, oh, I'm like, okay. So I'm like moseying my way to the back, acting like I don't want to break out in a full sprint and run to this bathroom. And I see the women's bathroom, and it had some type of paper on the front with some words that were in Spanish, so I can't read that. I don't know what that's about. But I go in the bathroom, nice, big, clean bathroom. It's just a one toilet bathroom. So I got the space to myself. I ain't got to worry about nobody in there being in there with me while I'm trying to do what I need to do so I can get out, okay? And I did what I needed to do. I did what I needed to do. And I had to do some things, okay? And I washed my hands and I got up out of there. I'm standing in the front of the restaurant with this man. And we are talking and laughing and joking. And we just waiting on our food. And one of the ladies from the back comes. She comes from the back and she like got an attitude. And she's speaking in Spanish. Now, I don't know that language. I don't. He can speak just a smidge. Just enough to, get him in and get him out. So he's like, wait, what? He was like, is they talking about us? So he goes up to the counter. And whatever they were saying to him, he was asking him like, speak slow because he don't really understand that well. So he's like, oh, I hear him saying, oh, okay. He turns around and looked at me. He's like, okay. So he gets the food. And we go to the car. And at this point, baby, I got room in my belly because them fries smelling real good. So I reach down in the bag, open up the container, and I go to put the fry in my mouth. And he's like, you sure that's not going to upset your stomach? I'm sorry, what? So apparently they told him that the bathroom didn't work. Well, why y'all didn't tell me that? I didn't know. So I used the bathroom and I flushed the toilet and it went away. The toilet flushed. I don't know what that meant to the staff in the back, but they weren't happy about it. And so that's what he was talking to them about.